Hey everyone, it's Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. How are ya? How are ya? Come on in. It is my night in the Crafting Coaches Corner, and I'm super excited about it. Let me pull up the live. You guys, whether you're on YouTube or you're on, oh Lord, I can't hear that voice of mine. Whether you're on YouTube or you're on Crazy Maisie Creations LLC on Facebook, I will be reading comments on the Crafting Coaches Corner page. So if you need to have a question answered, if you have a comment and you want to have me read it, you have to get on the Crafting Coaches Corner page for me to see it. Okay. Let me pull up the Crafting Coaches page. That would be helpful. How are you guys on this Sunday night? I'm kind of loving Sunday nights, guys. Did you guys catch our mini marathon that we did this afternoon? That was a last moment thing, and that was kind of fabulous, I have to say. All right, let me spread the love. You guys spread the love for me if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. Who's on here? Hey, Mom. Hey, Leanne. How are you? Thank you for floating my boat. I appreciate it. Jacer's in the house. Hey, Venus. Hey, Linda. Hey, Mary Williams from Cleveland, Texas. Hey, Wanda. Come on in, guys. So the last time I did an arrangement, you guys really couldn't see well. So Doodles, I'm telling you, this man of mine, he just figures everything out. I don't know how his brain works, but he figures everything out for me. He's like, just turn the camera to your other table. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So simple. But so here we are. You're gonna have a good view tonight, and we're gonna make something that is fun. It's stinking fun, and I'm excited. So I'm just spreading the love in a few places. You guys, please do the same if you wouldn't mind. Okay, that's where that's going. Let's go on here so I can read comments. Hey, Diane. Hey, Sheila from Virginia. What's going on? Okay, so what we're doing tonight is a kit, guys. So I put together this kit, and it's fun. I'm excited for it. I pulled out some extra stuff because, like anything else, whether you buy a wreath kit or a sign and ribbon kit, whatever it is you buy, you want to make it your own. So you add, things that you may have in your arsenal. So I gave you the basics, and you're going to take the ball and run with it. So let me show you what's in the kit, okay? So I'm going to just lift that up just a little so you can see me a little better. Okay, guys. So this is the kit. You're going to get this galvanized trough. Look at it. It's really, really pretty. It almost has the look of buffalo check. Okay, it's nice. Look at the feet on it. The feet are really nice on it. Doodles measured it for me. Do I have it written down? Of course not. But I think it's like 16 and a half in length. So it's a nice size piece, okay? So that's going to be in the kit, okay? You're going to get 2 variegated ficuses, okay? Nice long pieces. You're going to get 2 of them in the kit. You're also going to get 2 of these purple fillers, okay? You're going to get 2 of them in the kit. You're going to get one of the pink florals. I don't know what kind of flower this is. This is a filler, I'm assuming. Okay, I don't really know names of flowers, but I know what I like. So I buy flowers that are pleasing to me, okay? You're going to get 1 bushel of tulips, white tulips, and you're going to get another one in yellow, okay? And then you're going to get an egg pick. Now, it's speckled eggs, okay? Now, in my mind, the way I have this design created, I'm going to put a bunny in there, but that is not included, okay? But in my mind, when I was putting this all together, I had that, concept. You're going to get a yard of the 1.5 inch ribbon and a yard of the denim 1.5. So you're going to get 2 yards of ribbon to make a sweet little bow if you want. Now, depending on the embellishment, if you put one in, will determine the ribbon that you want to use. So I went with a neutral denim. You guys, you put on a pair of blue jeans. Do you think about the top you're going to wear, the color of the top? No, you just grab a red top, a pink top, a black top, a brown top, a green top. because it goes with every color. Denim is a neutral. Think of denim jeans. You don't think about what you're going to throw on with them, right? Because denim goes with every color. So that's why I threw the denim in. And we have the natural and the white stripe as your ribbon. So that's the kit, guys. All right, that's in my shop right now. It's available for you guys to purchase. We're going to be making it. That's what we're designing tonight. You can add, like I said, your own embellishment if you want to put a bunny in it, a chick if you want to make it for Easter. If you just want to keep it like wildflowers, if you want to add a little sign in there, you know, saying welcome or whatever, welcome spring, you can. So that's the kit. We're going to start designing it. Hey, Lisa Rand, how are you? Hey, Sandra Scarpazzo, there's T-Shell. Hey, Carolyn Jones, what's going on? You guys spread the love if you would not mind. Hey, Kim Morgan. Yes, I got to watch most of the mini marathon. You guys are amazing. Well, thank you. That's why we do what we do. All right. Hey, Linda Anderson. So, guys, again, I'm going to say it one more time because sometimes you guys will be like, Katie, you didn't read my comment. If you guys want to write a comment for me to read, you have a question, anything like that, go on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner. Okay, that is our page. That's where I'll be reading comments. So if you're on YouTube or if you're on my page, because it's streaming to both, I'm not going to be reading comments off there. Go on to the Crafting Coaches Corner and I'll read your comment there, okay? All right. So let me move you guys around. And look at that. That's how simple it is. Like for Doodles, is like, just move your camera. I'm like, why didn't I ever think of that? So you guys will be able to see so much better now. All right. Okay. I'm not used to this angle, so I'm going to put my phone over here so I can read comments. All right. We're on the Crafting Coaches Corner. We are. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Everything's good? Lisa's in the house. What's up, girl? All right. I'm thinking I might want to add the Sisal bunny. Not quite sure. I was like going back and forth between the white and black polka dot bunny or the Sisal. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. So we're going to figure that out as we go. Okay. So you guys, the styrofoam is not included in the kit. Okay. You will have to purchase that yourself. I was going to include it, but it wasn't cost effective for me to cut it all up, and the kit just would have been a little bit more. So you guys, if you don't have floral foam like this, what I suggest you use is, I don't know if I have it handy, gaps and cracks. You can fill this up. Remember, if you're using gaps and cracks, fill it up halfway, okay? Let it set overnight, and it will grow. If it grows over your container, just take a knife, and like a cake, you're just going to slice it off nice and even, okay? So that's simple, okay? So the styrofoam is not included in the kits. Let me put the link. Nope, not that. What do I want to do? I want comments, Facebook. Crafting Coaches Corner. That's what I want. Why can't I ever think of... Why can't I find the Crafting Coaches Corner? That's interesting. Let's see if I can find it now. Where are you? Oh, there we are. Okay, I found it. I'm going to put the link to the kit in the comments. Okay. Which I should have done earlier. There we go. Ooh, Lord, we don't want that. And now I don't have comments. What is up with Facebook? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, Lois, how are you, girl? That's not what I want. How come nothing ever works for me? Can I just ask you, why is that? Hold on. What am I doing that's not right? That's not what I want. That's what I want. Lord. Lord, won't you help me find a Mercedes Benz? Okay. There we go. Now I'm cooking. All right, and we can get started on this design. And there it is. So I have the link. I think I have the link. Can you guys see the link? All right, there it is. Pin. I'm going to pin that. All right, perfect. Now we can get to work. Okay. So I just happen to have this in my supplies. I don't typically buy floral foam, but I happen to have it. Okay. Hey, Donna Brown, how are you? So I'm just going to use it. We're going to stick it in there. Okay. You can use glue if you want to glue it down in there. You don't have to. If this is a design you want to interchange, you want to pull it all out, you can and put another design in, or you can glue it and keep it a permanent. I'm going to glue this bad boy in. Okay. I'm just going to put a lot of glue down on this floral foam. And we're just going to stick it on in there. Hey, Carol, how are you? Hey, Rosemary. Come on in, guys. All right. Now I had cut another piece off. Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. How are you, Bonnie Burns? Hey, Diana from Jersey. What part of Jersey are you, girl? Bonnie Burns in the house. So I was thinking, like I told you, I was thinking about putting this bunny in towards the front. So I'm thinking of sticking this little piece of, what did I do with my little knife? Bonnie Burns in the house. Oh, here it is. I'm thinking about sticking this extra piece up because I want this bunny to sit a little higher. So I'm going to just have it sit just like that. Okay. And we're going to put a skew right down in there just to keep it secure. So guys, I just use these little skewers that you can get from the grocery store. Let me get my little snips. Okay. And I'm just going to measure just like that. Bergen County, girl, you're right by me. Where in Bergen County are you? I am literally like 10 minutes from Paramus. Okay, so we're just going to dip it in glue. I have to clean my glue pot. Does your glue pot look crazy? Because mine looks crazy, my glue pot. I need my needle nose pliers. So since I don't have the best hand strength, I'm going to use this to get down there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take this other one and we're going to glue that one down in there. And this is just like stabilizing. It's like making a cake, different layers. It's just stabilizing it. Okay. All right. Get those glue strings out of here. Can you guys see? Mine looks, I drip stuff from a one to another. That's exactly what I do. Bonnie, that's exactly what mine looks like. Hey, Lisa. Ooh, two Lisas back to back. All right, so now we're going to put this bunny on here, okay? And I'm just going to stick it right on in, just like that, okay? Now, if you wanted to, you could lift it up, add a little glue. You really don't have to. It's going to stay, okay? If someone purchases this, this will be all bubble wrapped. It'll be good to go. You don't have to worry about it at all. So we have our bunny in. Jackie says it's a great view. Thank you, Jackie, for letting me know, girl. Hey, Susan, you guys spread the love if you wouldn't mind. All right, now you get two of the ficuses, and these are the variegated ficuses. I love them. Okay, why can't I see my screen? What's going on here? Oh, because I have it over here. There we go. Okay, so you're going to get two, and these are nice big branches. So I want to put a little bit of greenery behind him, but I don't want it super tall. I probably want it just to come a little bit over the head of him. So if I need a little more length, I will pick it. If I don't, then we'll keep it exactly the way they are. So we're just going to pick these off. Snip them off, I should say. It's so strange, this view. I'm having a difficult time trying to adapt to this view. Okay. So let's snip these off as well. But I'm glad I didn't have to rearrange too much to do this view. Last time I did an arrangement, Jace was like, I loved your arrangement. I did. I loved it. Let me just give you one critique. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. You know, so I'm going to get my pick machine because I think we're going to pick some of these stems. He's like, your view, we only can see the top of your design. And I was like, no. He was like, girl, yes. So I was like, on this one, I was like, Doodles, we got to figure something out. And I'm telling you, within seconds, Doodles was like, why don't we just turn the camera? And I was like, okay, show off. Why don't we just turn the camera? Hey, Kathy, where did you buy the variegated ficus at? I have vendor number. I'm looking. You have a vendor number. I'm looking to buy wholesale. I got it at my wholesaler. This one came from a G&G in Jersey. Okay. That is where you can order from them online, but if you purchase from them online, they're a little more expensive. If you go to the warehouse, they're less expensive. Okay. Is this kit in your Etsy? It is, Ellie. The link I did put, I think it is pinned to the bottom of the comments. Is it not? Let me see. Yes. So the link to this kit is pinned. It is in my Etsy shop. Okay. And like I said, you don't get the bunny. The bunny is not included in the kit. And that's only because of price, because this trough, look how gorgeous this trough is. It's gorgeous. It was a little pricey, so I wanted to make it reasonable for you guys, you know, and I wanted to be able to add greenery at a good price, without breaking the bank. You know what I mean? So I had to eliminate some things. So I just figured everyone would have an embellishment of some kind that if they wanted to, they could add to the design. So this is one that we cut off the big branch. Now we're going to break it down even further. We're going to break it down in 3 places. So we're really going to get our money's worth out of this pick, okay? Hey, Joyce Lusher, how are you? Oh, thanks, T-Shell. Hey, Lou, what's going on? Okay, so now I'm going to come right in here towards the front corner because I want some of this to hang over the side of my container. Okay, and I'm going to bend it just a little bit so it kind of flows down. Okay. All right, I'm used to throwing my stems away, and it's now behind me, not to the right of me. Hey T, how are you, girl? Where have you been? I haven't seen you forever. I hope all is well with you and your family. All right, so now we're going to come over to the opposite corner. We're going to start making our, Jace gave me a great, so, okay, full disclosure, I love doing arrangements, but they make me nervous. It's kind of like how grapevines used to make me feel, you know, because I'm more of a mesh designer. When I first started, that's what I did. I did a lot of mesh. I did a lot of work wreath forms and pencil wreath forms. So I tried to, you know, expand my horizons. I do grapevines, pine wreaths. So now I'm comfortable with all that. But when I first started doing grapevines, I was kind of nervous. You know, I was like, ooh, I'm out of my wheelhouse here, you know. So I love doing arrangements, but again, it's not where my comfort zone is. So every time I do an arrangement, you know, it kind of freaks me out because, like I was telling Jace, had a call this afternoon with Michelle and Teeny and everyone, and I was like, you know, my one thing, I could pick out colors, shape, everything. I could do all that, but my one thing is the balance. I don't ever want it to feel like it's a little off balance, you know, and Jay's just put my mind to ease because, you know, he works with fresh flowers a lot and he's more comfortable. That's his comfort zone. So if I'm going to seek out advice for florals or anything like that, that's where I'm going to, because Jace knows when it comes. So he was like, girl, you got this. He's like, just don't worry. Just do your triangles. So I kind of like, when he said the triangle thing, I was like, oh, so it's kind of like wreath making. You want triangles, you know? So that's what I'm shooting for, is my triangles, you know? So, that's the advice I'm going to give you guys. The same advice he gave me, I'm giving you guys. Work in triangles. It, for some reason, my mind understands it a lot better when you break it down like that for me. All right, so I'm going to grab some more greenery, and I have some moss that I also want to lay down. Okay, so I got, whoops, look, I have a hole on this side. I knew that too. Oh, Lordy. So let me just go like this. I'm going to tape it so I don't spill all over my table. I'm just going to tape the bottom of this bag. There we go. Okay, one more, and that should be good. All right. Moss kind of freaks me out because of the bugs and everything, but I like it a lot. So we're going to use the natural colored moss, okay, the Spanish moss. I get it from Walmart usually, okay, and I'm going to lay some down just to cover that greenery, that green floral. Not the greenery, the green floral. Flowers are your thing. They sure are. So I'm not going to use glue because when the glue hardens, guys, it's hard to get your florals in there. So I'm just going to lay it down. And honestly, you could use the floral pins, okay, which I've done a lot of times. But I think we're going to add enough flowers in here that it's going to hold your moss down. I learned that from Jace also. See? Listen, when you guys do something and you learn something, whether you learned it at, you know, an event, a retreat or something, or you learned it on a page, you should always give props to people where you've learned it from. It's always, you know, it just shows love in the community when you're able to do that. It's never good to say that, you know, like, not that you came up with it, but it was your idea. You know, give props, because isn't that what this community is all about, is our love for each other and where we learn things, you know? And so that's where I've learned a lot also when it comes to florals from Nick Creticos and from Kali as well. I love their florals. So I'm going to put a little bit over here as well. And I like for you to see the bit of this moss. If you have the green moss, you absolutely could add it. But for this one, I want it more farmhouse, rustic. I like the natural moss. So that's why we're going with that. Sorry that I'm not reading all the comments, guys. Jace, you need to give credit where credit. Absolutely, Jacers. Lisa Callum says, absolutely. I still thank Damon and Amy for stuff I've learned from. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you learned it 10 years ago, there's nothing wrong with saying, I learned this from so-and-so. Absolutely. Give props, because let me tell you, if you taught something and you see someone using something you've done, you'd be a little like, girl, you didn't know that. You got that from me. You got that idea from me. Or you learned, you know, tweak it, get inspiration, make it your own, you know? Absolutely. That's what's great about watching all different people in the lives. And really, that's what this page is all about. The Crafting Coaches Corner, doing different. Did you see Michelle's live today? She used bed springs to make a farmhouse rustic arrangement. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's like. So the next time I watch a live, like if I see someone this week using a bed spring, I'm like, girl, you better give props to Michelle and Stoney. You know, not saying that they invented the wheel, but, you know, they probably saw the live, got inspired, you know, and that's what this page is all about, is just inspiring, you know, just inspiring and doing the right thing by each other, spreading the love for each other, sharing and liking and, you know, all that good stuff. All right. The one thing, like I said, I don't really care for is the mess it makes. All right. There we go. You guys, if you have questions for any of the coaches, they are on here as well. Okay, so we have our, can you see we have our moss in there? I'm just going to put another little piece. And I see a little naked area right in front down here. And we're just going to fill that in right there. Okay, so we have our moss. I'm just going to clean that up. Okay, you guys go to the Dollar Tree. If you go to the Dollar Tree, they sell these clips for $1. You get like 8 of them in a package. I use them just to close my moss bag. Yeah, that's what I do. I use them for a lot of things, but that's one of the things I use them for. All right, so down here is my big tub of greenery. And I'm just going to pull out one of my favorite greeneries that I get from the Lobs, the Hoblobs. Okay, this is one of my favorites that I love. Okay, and we're gonna just put this in there. And I think honestly, we're going to, where's my snips? Just break it up. If you guys want the item number of this greenery, it is item number 1220177. 122177. Okay. Hey Barb, how are ya? Hey Renee, good evening to you. Okay, so we're just going to put some of these around. Okay, and again, you can use your favorite greenery that you want. You can pick it if you want this to have a little more height. You can give it a pick on it. I don't know why they make these tags on the florals and the greeneries. What, I mean, there's got to be a better way than that. So let's say we put a pick on the end of this for a little more height. Okay, so this gives it about an inch, makes it about an inch longer. Okay. We're just going to go in that triangle motion once I'm hanging over the side, just like that. Now, I might put a little surprise in the kits that are purchased tonight. If they're purchased tonight, this wreath kit, I will throw in this greenery. Okay, I will throw in that in each kit that is sold tonight from the Crafting Coach's Corner. All right, so if you purchase it tonight, I will throw in some of this greenery. I will throw in one whole bush of this greenery. You know, because I just love giving away stuff. You guys, and I have the word of the day, guys, for tonight's live. So if you are here and are we having a hearts party? I love a hearts party. I love a hearts party. I love a hearts party. Yes, I love it. Katie, did you know that you can pick a pick? I did know that, Jace, but thanks for letting me know that. I did. Do you want me to pick a pick and show them how? I love a hearts party. I love a hearts party. I feel like this bunny that I put in here needs a little bow tie with a little bling bling. Just feel that in my bones. I love a hearts party. I kind of like it also since the trough is so farmhouse looking. I kind of like it with the greenery in it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of greens. I love picking a pick. Me too. Let's do a hearts party. Let's do. Lorraine, thank you so much for blessing my page. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Put a couple more pieces right here. So if you guys don't know and you're new to my page, my name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. And if you're like, what in God's name is the Coach's Craft? What is the Crafting Coach's Corner? Well, let me tell you what it's all about. We are 6 people, 5 businesses that have come together to just shake things up and, you know, just love on each other and bring, you know, the sense of community to each other. I should bring out my Lazy Susan. That'd be a lot easier. I kind of want this one to stand up a bit in this one. And we decided that, listen, we want to go live. We want to bring the people that don't go live to start going live. We want the people that go live that may not get big numbers to start going live and get bigger numbers. We're about all that. We want to share. We want to love. We want to inspire. We want to teach. We want to laugh. We just want to have a good time and do our thing, you know? So we all came together and we decided that we were going to try and put together a little group. And we were going to allow everyone and anyone to go live on our page. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the future of our page because we have a lot of plans going on. And remember, guys, we just started this page March 1st. We just started doing lives and kicking it off and everything. And we already have almost 2,000 followers. What? That's crazy talk. But it's true. But it's so true. So, guys, if you wouldn't mind showing some love to my fellow friends, Michelle and Stoney from Wilds Creek and Company, and Teeny from A Touch of Decor, and Rachel Holmes from Lovey's Flowers, and Jace Champagne. I can't say his name without saying Champagne, like he's famous and fancy, you know. From A Touch of Decor. I would truly, truly appreciate it. All right. Hey, Jean, how are ya? Come on in, guys. Get in some comfy sweats and sit and relax. Maisie's walking around here. Do you hear her feet pitter-pattering? Did I say teeny? Coastal Style, etc. Did I say teenies from... No. Jace Champagne is A Touch of Decor. And teeny is Coastal Style, etc. And did I not say Rachel is Lovey's Flowers? All right. This is really coming out nice. I'm loving the look of it. Jay Champagne, I was gonna say, did I say that? Listen, I'm old. I can't remember everything. No, I'm only teasing. I was, you know, I had a moment. I had a moment. All right. This is super cute. Super cute. All right, let's put some florals in there, okay? So we're going to put some tulips up in this joint. Okay, so you're going to get a whole bush. And I don't even know if we're going to use the whole bush, to be honest. I will cut 4 of them. And I know you're probably saying, Katie, why are you using even numbers? Because, listen, I know they say odd, but sometimes you do what you want to do. Sometimes you go against the grain. You know, I'm feeling 4, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 4. Sorry, if I said Jace was something other than his own name, I apologize. He is A Touch of Decor, guys. And Teeny is Coastal Style, etc. So if you wouldn't mind giving them some love, I would greatly appreciate it. Because other than, I mean, Jace works a full-time job outside of his business. So does Rachel. So not only do they leave their homes, go to their full-time job, then come home, work their business, then also work our new business, collaborating. They're busy. And then they have, you know, family. I mean, Rachel has kids. Jacer's has his grandmother. Me, Michelle, listen to me. My mother be like, what kind of English is that? Didn't I send you to school? Teeny, Michelle, and I, we all work from home, except for Michelle has a brick and mortar. So she does leave her home and go to her brick and mortar. So look at that yellow. Look at that pop of yellow. Love it. It looks so good. It looks so good. I had a senior citizen moment. I did. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Hey, Patty. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Hey, Karen Wilson. Thank you for sharing the page. I appreciate it. Yes, Jace is A Touch of Decor. I'm sorry, Jacers. I'm sorry. You know I love you. I would never, ever, ever, ever do that intentionally, mess up their pages. Okay. So you see how I work that triangle? I worked that triangle right there. See that, Jacers? I worked the triangle. That's all for you. All right, let's do a little white. Now, Jace's other tip was to work in between your triangle. So that's what I'm going to do. These flowers on these tulips, no bueno. I don't like them. Do you hear Clancy snoring? Oh my God, he's so loud. Clancy and I, we went in the backyard today. That was the picture I posted of us in the backyard. And he loves the snow. Absolutely loves the snow. He runs around in it and he'll, you know, eat it and pee on it and do all those fun things dogs do on them. He wanted no part of the cold today. He was like, Mom, I'm peeing and I'm getting back inside. Get me, open that door. Get me back inside. The wind was whipping. It was so stinking cold. I can't even tell you. All right, so we are going to, hey, Janice, how are you? Thank you for sprinkling, Kay. I appreciate it, girl. Hey, Helen, how much is the kit and where do I find it to order it? Kay, the kit is in my Etsy shop. The link is pinned below. you can just click that link and that'll bring you straight to my Etsy shop. Okay. And listen, whenever you design, guys, if you add a punch of white or black to your design, whatever colors you're using, it's going to make it pop. It's going to make it pop. All right. And like I said, if you were not gluing things in like I am, you absolutely could change this. Take the bunny out, put a Santa in. Change these leaves to pines. You know what I mean? You absolutely can make this a winter Christmas design. You can make it a summer design. Put a little patriotic gnome in here. You know, add some sunflowers. You know, make it a summer design. Just don't glue your stuff in, you know, if that's what you want to do. If you want to make this trough something usable all year round, just don't use glue. Your items will stay beautifully in your design without glue, okay? You don't necessarily need to use glue. Okay. And we're going to use this one also. Take that leaf off. We had 4 feet up here in New Paltz. Wow. We had maybe about 5 inches, something like that. Really honestly, what I was on the phone yesterday, I don't remember who I was on the phone with, but the wind was just whipping. Look how pretty that looks. Again, in a triangle. So Jason's advice was work between I was going to put one here and one here, which I may still do. I don't know. Because you have a whole bush of these tulips to use up if you wanted to. You don't have to, but you can. Me too, Michelle. Me too, girl. Do you hear Clancy? Who hears Clancy? So sorry, y'all. Sunny and 63. You know, Lisa Kellum, you need to come to New York in the winter. Listen, you need to come. No, I don't want that there. I want this over here. Ooh, I dropped everything. Hold on. I need to get my Lazy Susan out. There we go. I want to put a white one there. That's what I want, a white one. I love a hearts party. I love a hearts party. You know, once I start singing that song, I can't stop. It's crazy. I would love to. I love the snow. Girl, I know, because you live in Texas, you love the snow. If you lived in New York your whole life, girl, you'd be over the snow. You would be over the snow. I'm going to get it right in there by that bunny. And I'm going to bend it. Just put a little bend in that. Okay, what do we think, guys? Are you liking that? Hey, Charlotte, how are you? Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate that. So the tulips come, the variegated ficus comes with your design, and we still have more of it, okay? I still have a lot of that ficus left. I give you 2 full bushes of that. So you have plenty of greenery for this design. And again, you guys can make it as full or not as full as you would like. That's totally up to you. There we go. Come on, face forward. There we go. Okay. All right. So now we're going to add a little bit of the pink that we have going on in here. Okay. So this pink has, I think, 9, 3, 6, it has 9 stems on it. This is a good bush, guys. Good filler bush. Okay. And the other thing I love about this bush, they're pushers. You guys know I love a good pusher. I love a good pusher. Okay, so we're going to stick some of the pink in the back. And then we're going to put some up front. There we go. Hey, Janice, thank you. Oh, thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. Okay. And we're going to come down. So I want my taller items in the back here, and then we're going to cascade them shorter towards the front. Okay, towards the other side of this design. Don't be afraid to bend your florals because you want them to look natural, like you found them in Mother Nature. I think we're going to pick this one. Okay, we're going to put this one right over here, a little higher. I really got to give kudos to Doodles for our layout tonight. Because I am loving how he set it up for me. Loving it. Hey, Terry, how are ya? Is Teeny here? It's about time she showed up. Teeny's always late to the party, girl. What'd you do, fall asleep? Oh, I'm not reading your comments? Let me read your comments. Michelle's having her chicken dumplings. You guys, all this food, I'm eating my soup I cooked today. That's gross. You guys, all this food that they're all making, it's not for me. I am not that girl. Just received my first order with a few kits. So excited to do them. You're awesome. Oh, thank you, Helen. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy them. I love putting kits together. I don't see Teeny's message. We're gonna do another one right over here. So yeah, so like Michelle was making chicken and dumplings. I don't eat that kind of stuff. I am a plain Jane eater. Like put a grilled cheese, some French fries on my plate, and I'm good. I'm good. Chicken and dumplings, not my jam. Not my jam. Okay. So now we're going to cut a few of these a little shorter. Okay. We're going to put them down in front. I got to move my glue gun. This glue gun is in my way. It's irritating me. Okay, there we go. I should have done that earlier. Okay, we're going to put some pink right down in here, down in front. I just want it to look like a wild field that this bunny is living in. That's all I want. I'm going to put my comments over here. Maybe I can see them better now that my thing is gone. Hey, Gene Bunker. How are you, friends? Gene Bunker, you in Maine yet? Hey, Renee. Oh, thank you. Made a roast and potatoes. That's Barb. I can come to dinner. Girl, that's what I like. I'm a meats and potatoes kind of girl. But I'm not into all this craziness. All this crazy food that my friends are eating. What's that about? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Fat thumbs. Did not mean to send the finger. Did you send the finger, Lisa Kellum? Lisa Kellum, what are you doing? Ooh, I am channeling my Jace Champagne. I'm channeling him right now. I'm channeling him. I'm channeling him. I'm channeling him. What do I want to do? I want to do a few more pieces of that pink. Not okay. Listen, it may not be perfect, okay, but this is really an honest. When I saw the trough, I was at market when I saw it. I was with Michelle and Jace when I saw this, and I got to be honest, I loved it from the moment I saw it. So I was like, I got to order these. I want to make a kit with them. I think it will be fabulous. And they came in last week, and I was super excited to put together a little kitty kit for you guys. So I hope you love it. Jace is laying on the sofa. 2 weeks ago, open house, sold in 12. Awesome! So when are you getting here? Girl, when are you getting here? I did. I was typing fast and trying to hit hearts, but sent before I saw the finger, Jesus. Take the wheel. Lisa Kellum, you are so freaking funny. I can't even with you. It's okay that you sent me the finger. It's okay. I know you love me, girl. You know it. You know it. You know I know that you love me. No matter what you ever say, there's nothing you could ever say to tell me that you don't love me. Okay, we're going to do one more in the back there. Jason's probably like, walk away from the pink, Katie. But I kind of like the pink in this design. Okay. You want some fried chicken? Stop mentioning food. Last night, Jace, he was coming home from work, and we were all on the phone together, and he was like, I want Panda Express. So what did I have for dinner? I had to have Chinese food. I had to have Chinese food. All right, I feel like I need something right in here. I need something right in there. So let's give us some of these foliage. So you're going to get these 2 bushes, okay? They also come in this kit. And they are also pushers. Listen, guys, you know I'm a pusher. I love a good pusher floral. Lisa is hilarious. Jackie, you're loving this view? Awesome. So this is going to give me a little height as well. We're going to put some height up in here. We're going to pick it because I want a little more height. So the only thing that doesn't belong in the kit that I've added is the bunny, is this greenery. But I am going to, if you purchase the kit tonight, I am going to throw in I'm going to give you a bush of my favorite greenery. I am going to throw it in to everyone that purchases the kit tonight from this live. I will throw it in your box. Okay, so you will have that greenery as well. And the other thing, the moss. That's the other thing that I did not add into the kit. Yep, that's what it needed. Can you guys see where I added that? That little bit of height. I don't want it to tower the bunny because we don't want to lose the bunny. But I think that little bit of height right there, perfect. Okay, so I cut a few pieces of that. We had boiled crabfish. Donna, that does not sound good. Thank you, Mom. Hey, Lisa. What are you jealous of? I don't know who that is. The Crafting Coaches Corner. Who is that? Sold house in 12 hours. Leaving Cali now in middle of April. Oh, that's awesome, Jean. Listen, when you get here, you have to get in touch with me, okay? We'll make plans. Meet halfway or something. That's awesome. Who's River? Is Riverdance watching? River is watching. Mwah! That is Teeny's grandniece, and I love her to pieces. And we do this thing where we kiss each other. We do mwahs to each other. And I love it when it happens in the mornings. Sometimes you just need a good kiss from a little baby girl. You know what I'm saying? So my pick didn't really pick my floral. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that same pick because these are expensive. Picks are expensive. And I'm just going to take my tweezers. I'm going to take my needle nose pliers and just squeeze those clamps right down on there. And it's not going to come off. Hey, Sharon, how are ya? Thank you, Gail. I appreciate that. Hey, Yvonne. I love you too, girl. Safe travels coming to the East Coast. I'm excited for you to be here. Okay, we're going to put another one right over in here. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bend in it to go a little bit forward. I don't want it to sew up and down. Hey, Tracy, how are you? She sent me 6 kisses. Oh, my God. Mwah! Mwah! I love that girl. Look how stinking cute this is. All right, I want to make the bow. So in this design, you're going to get a yard. Like I told you earlier, you're going to get a yard of the denim, and you're going to get a yard of the natural and white. The only reason why I did that is because I didn't know what embellishment, if any, you guys would put in this kit. So, like I said earlier, denim is a neutral because we don't think about what we're putting on, what top we're putting on with our denim jeans. We just throw on any top because it goes with every color, and the natural goes with anything. So I'm going to start with the denim, and we're just going to make a simple little tiny bow. It's really, can you guys see me making a bow? I'm going to bring you guys over this way just a little. Okay. And I'm going to cut me a fresh little lovey-dovey right there. Okay. I may change up the ribbon if you don't have, let me just see. Oh, I don't have it here. I had a black and white check that I was going to show you that I may throw in there just for a bonus. So I'm going to do a little tail. And this is just a cute little like bow tie kind of bow, okay? We're just going to make a simple little, you're going to measure how big you want your bow, okay? You don't want it overpowering your design. So this is approximately a 4 or 5 inch loop, okay? She sent you 6 kisses. I know, I love her. All right, so that's our first. We're going to do our little twist. We're going to come under, do another. We're going to match up our loops, okay? So they're even. You want even Steven. Okay, simple, simple. And we're going to cut. Where's my scissors? Scissors. All right, I don't know where my scissors are, but we're going to use these. My friend Mary Handy got me these. They look like gardening shears, but she said they're crafting shears. So I'm going to use them. Let's see how it works. And it cut like butter. Love them. I never used those before. All right, so I'm going to put that right in between my thumb and my index finger to hold. Guys, when you make a hand bow, you don't have to white knuckle it. Okay, it's not going anywhere. It's not running away. It's not going to prison. It's just laying in your hand. Okay, just don't white knuckle it. You'll be good. Okay, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Oh, Tracy, you're welcome, girl. Okay, hey, Susan, how are you? All right, so we're going to do another exactly the same way we're going to do this one. Okay, so I'm just using the tips of my fingers and we're going to make another bow. I'm going to go, I have a little tickle in my throat. I'm going to go a little shorter. Okay. Excuse me. Hold on, let me get a drink because I got a little tickle. I feel like I'm going to sneeze now. Hold on. Oh my God, do you hate when that happens? Excuse me. Oh, Lordy day. All right. Something got lodged in my throat. Okay, so we pinch. I'm going to pinch again. I'm going to do the same exact thing. Oh, Lord. Okay. Twist. Make another loop. Measure. Make sure they're the same. We're going to pinch. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all the bless yous. Okay. And we're going to cut. I'm loving this. I don't know where she got it from. Now I'm tearing. Now my eyes are tearing. All right. So we're going to take this little bow that we made and we're just going to layer it right on top. That's how simple it is. Okay. We don't have to get crazy making bows. Okay. Just straighten everything out. Make sure our wires are flat. I always say the edges of our bow, our loops, should be nice and flat. Okay. Make our tails come out in front. All right. So we can use a pipe cleaner. You can use a floral pick. You could use a zip tie, whatever you want to use. We're going to use a little pipe cleaner here. Okay. Because I'm going to end up picking this. Okay. So we're going to bend it back and we're going to twist it a couple times. And then we're going to just use the pipe cleaner. I'm going to twist it a few times so I can get a pick on it. And then I'm going to cut that pipe cleaner. And I'm going to use this little piece of the pipe cleaner. That's what I'm going to use to pick. Okay. If you don't have a pick, again, you can use the floral sticks. If you have floral sticks that they sell at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, you could use a skewer. I love saying that. Hold on, my eye is watering from sneezing. Whew. You could use that. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that, friends. Hey, Pam. Hey, Katie. Been away, just joining in. Girl, come on in, relax. All right, so we have the pick-in. All right. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the edge of that. Is my clubby hubby here? Did I see CT's name come across? Okay, so I'm going to come in right by the bunny here. Okay. And I'm going to put my bow right there. Now, I did not dovetail or anything yet because I have not figured out what I want to do with my tails. But as soon as I do, I will get that done. All right. I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the back. So I'm just taking my skewer and I'm going to add a little bit of glue right down there. All right. Just like that. Oh, I found my scissors. Look, they were right here the whole time. We're going to dovetail. We're going to dovetail. I mean, really, this is an easy, I'm going to dovetail that a little more. An easy peasy, sweet. You could put this on your kitchen table, on a coffee table. You could put this outside on a covered porch. And honestly, nothing says Easter. It says spring. I mean, you could use it for Easter, absolutely, because of the bunny. But you could use this all of spring if you wanted. Super, super cute, right? Glue strings, get out of there. All right. What else do we have left to use? All right. We still look. I just want you to see how much we still have left over. We have all this ficus left. All the greenery, all the ficus. Look at all the ficus we still have. We can add to it. Tulips still we have added. We still have so much we could add into this design. Okay. And we're going to. Because if we have it, let's use it. Why not? Okay, we're going to come in the back of this, and I'm going to add some of these purple fillers right in the back. I think they'll look pretty standing up just like that. Hey, Connie, how are ya? There's my clubby hubby. Hey, clubby wife, what is the deal with Facebook? I had to reload the live 4 times. I have no idea, because I was going to give you a text and be like, boy, where have you been? I don't see you on my lives. I was like, my clubby hubby, he better not be stepping out on me. All right, so we're just going to fill in. Again, I just want it to look like the bunny is in a wild field, what is it called? A field of wildflowers. That's what it's called. That's what I'm looking for. Did I hear my doodles come down? Didn't we do? Did I hear you? I've been missing lately. Dad has been in the hospital with COVID. He's so much better. Should be out tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm so happy he's doing better. CT, I will definitely keep your dad in my prayers. You know you're supposed to share that with us. You know that, CT. Don't make me yell at you on a public live now. All right? All right. That looks really good. I'm going to put a couple pieces of... Now, you get these speckled eggs, okay? Now, I feel like if you put the speckled eggs in there, definitely speaks Easter. So if you want this to be an Easter design, absolutely use these speckled eggs, okay? If you want this to be a spring design, I say no speckled eggs, okay? So I'm going to put a few in just for the look of it, all right? And you guys can see what it looks like. I'm not going to glue them in because whoever purchases this from me, I am going to ask them, do you want the eggs in there or do you not want the eggs in there? You know, because if they want this more of a spring design, you don't have to use the speckled eggs at all. Hey, Connie, how are you? Can someone tell me why Facebook doesn't work on a tablet? I don't know what their deal is on a tablet, girl. I don't know what their deal is on a tablet. All right, so we're going to pick this. And again, like I said, we're not going to glue it. So this is not going to be permanent in my design. It can be removed. Okay, and I will take pictures of it both ways. I just actually want, you know what I'm thinking now? I'm going to actually cut this. I'm going to pick both of them separately. I just want them, just a little touch of it. I don't want them sticking up in the air in front.
They already snatched up a kit.
Awesome, baby. Awesome. That is the point of making the kits, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna wait until I get done with the darn.
So we're gonna go this way with this one, right in between the bow. That looks super sweet. It seems crazy. I don't know what that is, but ma'am, really so crazy. I'm doing a live and tried to pull up my tablet. It wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Facebook and the iPad. I don't understand what their problem honestly is. So we're going to put some eggs just a little bit around. And honestly, I'm kind of liking them with, I didn't think I was going to because I thought it was going to be a little, I don't know. But I'm kind of liking where I put that one there. Let's put this one right back here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. Let's do a yellow one in front, shall we? I hear you calling Maisie, honey.
Yeah, take them.
You're taking them both out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down here.
You guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I got to give you the word of the day. Don't forget that. But each night, you're going to see one of the coaches going live. Tomorrow night is Jace's night to go live, which is awesome. I don't know what he has planned, but if you guys watch Jace, you all know that it's going to be something spectacular. So he'll be live tomorrow night here in the Crafting Coaches Corner. And then Tuesday night will be Stony and Michelle. Wednesday night, you guys know it's our marathon. Look at that. Look how cute this kit is. Look how stinking cute. I might put another piece of ficus right back there. And then what are we up to? Wednesday night. Wednesday night is our mini marathon. And then we have Thursday night is Rachel Holmes from Lovey's Flowers. Friday night is our featured spotlight designer, guys. Fridays and Friday nights, we have a lot going on. Friday night is our featured spotlight designer, and we also have our flocking. We scour the internet to find a design we love, that we all think is creative and inspiring, and we flock you. And then the featured designer, if you're interested in doing a live on our page, the Crafting Coaches Corner, and you want to be a featured spotlight designer, you can sign up. We have a post on this page, the Crafting Coaches Corner, and you can sign up. Teeny is scheduling now May and June. Okay, so if you want to do a live, because we're scheduling only two months in advance, so this way, if someone gets sick or there's a death in the family or a wedding or someone's pregnant and gives birth, we're not last minute scrambling to find you a replacement. So that's why we do only in 2 months increments. So Teeny is right now working on scheduling May and June. So sign up if you're interested in doing lives, whether you've done a live ever or you've done a live 100 times. We want you, girl. Boy, we want you. We want you to inspire us. That's what we want. I feel like we just need a piece like right there, and that's where I'm going to put that. Okay. He wants his lovey-doveys. Yep, that looks really good. That looks good, guys. So sign up for that. What else? Saturday we have Teeny. She goes live in the Crafting Coaches Corner as well. Did you guys see the table she made out of a cheese box yesterday? She did it in 2 parts. She did it last week, part 1 and part 2. If you didn't see this live, guys, go check them out. She made a table. She hand painted a cheese box and made a freaking table out of it. What? So go check her out. She's Saturdays and I'm Sundays, guys. So this is the kit. We still have a lot left over. Let me show you what we have left over. We have a full ficus bush left over. We have some eggs left over. We have some tulips left over, and we have some white tulips left over. And we have a little bit of the purple greenery in there. Okay, so you get all that in your kit. You do not get the bunny. You do not get the moss. You do not get the floral foam. But all that you should have. Okay, everything else is included. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, CT. So I love the container. It's so farmhouse rustic. I just love it. I fell in love with it when I saw it at market, and I was like, I got to bring that home and do something with it. So I hope you guys like this kit. Let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day. Text me at 845-299-8674 with the word of the day. Do not put in emojis. Don't write the word of the day is just the word of the day, guys, okay? Let me see hearts if you want to see the word of the day. Also, if you want to get live alerts for the Crafting Coaches Corner, text me the word Coaches Corner and you'll be put on the VIP list, okay? Also, in my Etsy shop, REITs are 50% off. And in my website, crazymaisycreation.com, all kits are 30% off. That's going to end, I think, tomorrow night. I think that's coming off. So if you want kits, I've added a few over the weekend. Yeah, might want to go in there and grab some. All right, we got some hearts. And remember, I will take pictures of this tomorrow and I will get this in my Etsy shop. This bunny arrangement. I will get that in my Etsy shop tomorrow. The kits are available in my Etsy shop. The link is pinned below. And the word of the day, guys. Oh, thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. The word of the day is gizzards. Guys, I've been hearing so much talk about gizzards and liver and oh God, it's just making me sick. So I had to make it the word of the day. Gizzards, Gizzards. Gizzards. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate you guys. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for always supporting. Hold on. Supporting all of us here in the Crafting Coaches Corner. We appreciate you. We thank you. We hope we were able to inspire you, teach you a tip or two. So thank you. Thanks for always supporting us, liking and sharing and following. You guys remember we have YouTube channels. Support all the coaches on their YouTube page and their Facebook page. We love you. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you tomorrow watching Jacers. Okay? He'll be live in here tomorrow. Bye, guys.